Lies are the currency of the narcissist, woven into the fabric of their reality to serve their own selfish desires. In this video, we unravel the tangled web of deception that narcissists spin, exposing the falsehoods that underpin their relationships and interactions. Enter the intricate labyrinth of narcissism as we unravel the tangled web of lies spun by narcissists to deceive and manipulate. In this eye-opening video, we explore the complex network of deception employed by narcissists to control those around them, shedding light on the devastating effects of their deceit. Join us on a journey of discovery as we uncover the truth behind the web of lies and empower you to break free from its entanglements. Welcome to Unveiling Narcissism, the Web of Lies. In today's exploration of the human psyche, we delve into the intricate network of deception that narcissists use to control and manipulate those around them. Prepare to untangle the web of lies and uncover the true face hidden beneath the facade. Have you ever felt like you were caught in a web of deceit, unable to distinguish truth from fiction? You may have encountered a narcissist, a master manipulator skilled in the art of deception. But what lies behind the web of lies, and how can we learn to see through its intricate threads? Let's find out. The web of lies is the cornerstone of narcissistic behavior, a complex network of deception designed to control and manipulate those around them. It is a labyrinth of half-truths and fabrications, carefully crafted to serve the narcissist's agenda.
Dr. Amanda White, clinical psychologist. Narcissistic deception can be incredibly cunning and insidious, often leaving victims feeling bewildered and emotionally manipulated. It's essential to recognize the red flags and patterns of deception early on to protect oneself from falling prey to these tactics. Sarah, survivor of narcissistic deception. I never saw it coming. He had me wrapped around his finger with his charming facade, only to discover that it was all a facade to cover up his deceitful nature. It shattered my trust and left me questioning my own judgment. John, victim of narcissistic deception. I was blindsided by her lies and manipulation. She knew exactly how to play me, feeding me false promises and sweet words to get what she wanted. It took me years to rebuild my sense of trust and self-worth after such a betrayal. These expert insights and personal testimonials highlight the devastating impact of narcissistic deception on individuals' lives. The intricate web of manipulation and deceit woven by narcissists often leaves victims feeling emotionally shattered and betrayed. Recognizing the signs of deception early on is crucial for safeguarding oneself from falling victim to these harmful tactics. As we continue our exploration of narcissism, we aim to provide further understanding and guidance to empower individuals in navigating such challenging dynamics with resilience and clarity. Narcissists are skilled at weaving webs of lies to maintain control over their victims. They use manipulation, gaslighting, and other psychological tactics to distort reality and undermine their victim's sense of self. The web of lies is a powerful tool of manipulation used by narcissists to exert control and maintain their facade of superiority. From embellishing their achievements to rewriting history, they will stop at nothing to preserve their false image and protect their fragile ego. One, false promises and manipulation. A narcissistic individual may use deceptive tactics, such as making grand promises or declarations of love, to manipulate their partner into staying in a relationship. For example, they might promise to change their behavior or seek help for their issues, only to revert to their manipulative ways once their partner is back under their control. This cycle of false promises and manipulation can lead to a breakdown in trust and intimacy, ultimately causing significant emotional harm to the partner. 2. Gaslighting and reality distortion. Gaslighting is a common tactic used by narcissists to undermine their partner's perception of reality and manipulate them into doubting their own sanity. For instance, They may deny saying hurtful things, insist that their partner is overreacting, or accuse them of being too sensitive. Over time, this pattern of gaslighting can erode the victim's self-esteem and confidence, leaving them feeling confused, isolated, and emotionally vulnerable. 3. Emotional blackmail and guilt tripping. Narcissists often resort to emotional blackmail and guilt tripping to manipulate their partners into complying with their demands or fulfilling their needs. They may use tactics such as playing the victim, threatening to harm themselves, or blaming their partner for their own shortcomings. This constant manipulation and emotional manipulation can create a toxic dynamic in the relationship, characterized by power imbalances and emotional abuse. 4. Love bombing and idealization. In the early stages of a relationship, a narcissistic individual may use love bombing and idealization to lure their partner into their web of deception. They shower their partner with excessive affection, attention, and compliments, making them feel special and desired. However, once the narcissist has gained their partner's trust and dependency, they may withdraw affection or become emotionally abusive, leaving their partner feeling confused, betrayed, and emotionally devastated. These examples illustrate how narcissistic deception can wreak havoc on interpersonal relationships, causing emotional harm and undermining trust and intimacy. It is essential for individuals to recognize these manipulative tactics early on and prioritize their emotional well-being by setting boundaries and seeking support when needed. Furthermore, narcissistic deception can lead to a profound sense of emotional betrayal and disillusionment within interpersonal relationships. Victims may find themselves questioning their own judgment and struggling to reconcile the stark contrast between the idealized image presented by the narcissist and the harsh reality of their manipulative behavior. As the cycle of deception continues, victims may experience a gradual erosion of their self-esteem and identity, as their thoughts, feelings, and experiences are consistently invalidated by the narcissist's gaslighting and manipulation. This dynamic can create a toxic and emotionally draining environment, leaving victims feeling trapped and powerless to escape. In some cases, the devastating effects of narcissistic deception can extend beyond the confines of the relationship, impacting individuals' ability to trust others and form meaningful connections in the future. The scars left by emotional manipulation and betrayal may linger long after the relationship has ended, hindering victims' ability to engage in healthy and fulfilling relationships. Overall, narcissistic deception can have far-reaching consequences on interpersonal relationships, causing profound emotional harm and undermining the trust and intimacy that form the foundation of healthy connections. It is essential for individuals to recognize the signs of narcissistic deception early on and take steps to protect themselves from further manipulation and emotional abuse. Through awareness, education, and support, individuals can reclaim their autonomy and rebuild their lives free from the toxic influence of narcissistic deception. By confronting the insidious nature of narcissistic deception, individuals can begin to reclaim their sense of self-worth and rebuild their lives on a foundation of authenticity and resilience. This journey towards healing and recovery may involve seeking therapy or support groups to process the emotional trauma inflicted by the narcissist. Additionally, fostering a strong support network of friends and loved ones who validate and uplift them can provide crucial emotional support during this challenging time. Through self-reflection and introspection, individuals can gain insight into the patterns of manipulation and deception that ensnared them in the first place, empowering them to set boundaries and assert their needs in future relationships. Ultimately, the path to healing from narcissistic deception is a deeply personal and transformative journey. By embracing their own worth and reclaiming their power, individuals can emerge from the shadows of manipulation and deceit, ready to embrace a future filled with authentic connections and genuine self-expression. But for those who see through the facade, the web of lies becomes nothing more than a fragile construct, easily dismantled by the light of truth. It is a warning sign, a red flag that signals danger and prompts caution. By recognizing the web for what it truly is, we can protect ourselves from falling prey to the narcissist's manipulative tactics. 1. Educate yourself. Learn about the common traits and behaviors associated with narcissism. Understanding the dynamics of narcissistic behavior can help you recognize it more easily in others. 2. Trust your instincts. Pay attention to your gut feelings and intuition. If something feels off or uncomfortable in your interactions with someone, trust yourself and proceed with caution. 3. Set boundaries. Establish clear and assertive boundaries in your interactions with narcissistic individuals. Communicate your limits and expectations clearly, and be prepared to enforce them if they are violated. 4. Limit engagement. Minimize your interactions with narcissistic individuals whenever possible, especially if they consistently undermine your self-esteem or manipulate you emotionally. Keep conversations brief and focused on neutral topics to avoid getting drawn into their drama. 5. Seek support. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals for support and guidance. Having a supportive network can provide validation, perspective, and encouragement during difficult interactions. 6. Practice self-care. Prioritize your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, and practice self-compassion and self-care to protect yourself from the negative effects of narcissistic interactions. 7. Stay grounded. Maintain a realistic perspective on the narcissistic individual's behavior and motivations. Remind yourself of your own worth and strengths, and don't internalize their criticisms or manipulations. 8. Document interactions. If you're dealing with a narcissistic individual in a professional or legal setting, consider keeping a record of your interactions. Documenting emails, conversations, and incidents can provide valuable evidence and protection in case of disputes or conflicts. 9. Seek professional help. If you're struggling to cope with interactions with a narcissistic individual, consider seeking support from a therapist or counselor who specializes in narcissistic abuse. They can provide you with strategies for coping, healing, and setting boundaries. 10. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts and judgments about what is best for you. Don't second-guess yourself or allow the narcissistic individual to gaslight or manipulate you into doubting your perceptions or reality. By implementing these strategies, you can better protect yourself and navigate interactions with narcissistic individuals with greater confidence and resilience. Remember that you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness, and don't hesitate to prioritize yourself in any relationship or interaction. So how can you protect yourself from the web of lies and reclaim your power? By trusting your instincts, seeking support from trusted friends and family, and refusing to be swayed by false promises and flattery, you can empower yourself to break free from the narcissist's grip and build healthier, more authentic relationships. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the web of lies in the world of narcissism. We hope this video has shed light on the manipulative tactics used by narcissists and provided valuable insights for recognizing and navigating their behavior. Remember, knowledge is power, and by unveiling the truth, we can empower ourselves to create healthier, more authentic relationships. Until next time, stay vigilant and trust your instincts. If you found these strategies helpful in navigating interactions with narcissistic individuals, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on psychology and personal development. Together, let's continue to empower ourselves and others to thrive in challenging situations and prioritize our well-being. Your support helps us reach more people and create a community dedicated to growth, resilience, and self-discovery. Thank you for being a part of our journey towards personal growth and empowerment.